And another double launch for another 40 million in the bank, most likely. At least as long as these things don't explode. We are all done building rockets as well. I'm going to slow down a little bit. Damn it! Okay, well, maybe I should build one more. What's going on, guys? Elon Musk here, and welcome to EarthX. Today, we are going to be sending, hopefully, many of rocket ships to space because we are playing, basically, a rocket ship manufacturer tycoon game. We have to get contracts, send ships to space, make lots of money, and hopefully not blow up too many rocket ships because that would probably put us in the hole. But yes, this is a new game that came out. It's very simple right now. It's an early access title made by a 17-year-old, and I gotta say, this game is very, very polished considering this guy is only 17. I am seriously impressed. What the hell is this thing over here? The hell is that? Aliens? Oh my god, is that a freaking Tesla? Wait, am I crazy, or does that look like a Tesla? Okay, there's something on the bottom, but it does look like a car as well. Is that a car in space? Seriously? Or is that an alien ship? I have no idea. Okay, well, I didn't expect to see that, but yes, we are going to be starting up our business today. I'm Drae. My company name is DraeX. And basically, what we have to do in this game is set up manufacturing and get contracts, like I said. So we are going to start off with the basics right now. We currently have an office, which will be able to find contracts for work. We need factories to build modules, which will build rocket ships. So we're going to build 2 of those, and we're going to keep most of the stuff in North America for right now. But as you can see, we can build wherever we want pretty much on the world, which is pretty cool to me that you can kind of build where you want. Obviously, as we expand out, we might have to go global. Right now, I want to keep everything close and easy together. So those 2 factories will allow us to build 2 modules at the same time, which is good. You will get more into that later. Hangar was where we store rockets, obviously. And we also need laboratories to make skill points. Skill points will allow us to do research so we can get bigger and better rockets and go deeper into space. So that's all that done. Let's actually start playing the game right now. Actually, no, let's pause and figure out what we want to do first. So we have, I think we got to do a test mission. At least in the tutorial we did. We probably want to do a test mission anyways, just... Is it not here because I didn't take the tutorial? All right, maybe we won't do a test flight then. Let's just be crazy, why don't we? So we are going to build our first rocket. And in doing that, I forgot we need to get our research first because it's not automatically unlocked. So we're going to unlock the small fuel tank, small fairings, simple onboard computer, and simple engine. That's the easiest stuff we can get. Looks like we can already unlock medium fairings. But yes, there's actually phases in this game, and obviously the deeper we go, the more complex the rockets get. Right now, we're using disposable rockets. They do not re-land, unfortunately, so we lose all the profits of them. But we get paid a lot of money to send things to space. I mean, not many people do that besides DraeX. Sorry, I was going to call it SpaceX, but no, this is DraeX. So now that we have the research done, let's build our first project, as in our first rocket. So basically, it's a very simple idea here how to build the rockets. We're going to call this the Drae 1. Now, we can't really change anything on here right now because we're in the very basics, so that is the rocket right there. Low Earth orbit, small, made for small payloads, that means. So we're going to create that new rocket, and now we actually have to hit rocket. This is basically creating a blueprint for the rockets. Now you hit the rocket, and we have B1054.0, and that is going to be our first rocket. We're going to build that for 2 mil. And now this is where the factories come into play. So we want to kind of split this between our 2 factories. We're going to get Winnipeg building these 2 things, Sudbury to build these 2 things, and there we go. We are slowly building our first thing. You need to assign at least 1 employee. Oh yeah, that's right. We have employees. That's a thing as well. So we should probably set those things up. I'm getting a little too far ahead of myself right now. So we have 20 employees available. I can actually up this however much I want. There's very little information on what the employees exactly do. I know, obviously, the more employees, the faster we can build things, for example, but, for example, I have no idea what the hangar gives, so I'm not going to go crazy with employees, because I'm assuming the more employees we have, the more we have to spend on a per-monthly basis. So we're going to go mostly with factory workers. We want to ship those rockets out as quickly as possible, and I want some lab workers as well. Actually, you know what? We're going to keep it like that for right now, but the more lab workers they have, the more research we can get. Therefore, the further we can get down the tree as quickly as possible. So now you actually have to go over to the Buildings tab to assign your workers to their location. So we only have one office. That means all the office workers are going there. I think I said to do 20 factory workers. So yes, we're going to put 10 on each factory. We have 2 hangar workers, and the lab we have 1 of. So they're going all to Mackenzie. All right, now officially we should be good to get this thing starting to go. Did I set this up right? Okay, yeah, there we go. So we got Winnipeg building, Sudbury building, and then we'll queue this up in Winnipeg and queue this up in Sudbury. And that should slowly start going once we hit play here. I didn't want to waste too much time because time is money, and we're working with a lot of money right now, but we can spend a lot of money. Rocket science is not cheap, so we got to make sure we're not going too crazy and going too overboard. All right, but now that that's done, we can actually look at the contracts. So we have certain contracts that we need to do. Certain ones have 2 missions. You got to pay attention to the payload that they want. We can't do medium low Earth orbit right now because we do not have a big enough cargo bay, or I think it's maybe rocket fuel. I'm not sure what it is, but we do not have the unlocks for that. So we have to work for small low Earth orbit. Blue what is going to give me 8.7 million, and this guy, Orbit Lab, we will definitely work with this one. It's going to give me 10 million for 1 mission. Now, I'm not going to accept that just yet. I'm going to wait for this to be built first, just in case we're not built in time, because there is times on these, usually. Yeah, we have a deadline 2004 quarter 3. So lots of time for this one. We could accept it if we really wanted to, but we'll just accept it when that rocket is done. Now, you know what? I'm actually going to start hiring some more laboratory workers because, like I said, I want to get through the starting things as quickly as possible. So let's actually up the employees. Let's do 40 employees, and we'll put the majority, or actually all those employees, into the lab. Now, I'm not sure. The office, it finds contracts, so I'm assuming the more workers we have, the more contracts we'll get. I'm actually content with the contracts right now, though, so we're not going to worry too much about that. But yeah, let's get this maxed out in the lab. So each lab can hold 15 workers, and we've maxed that out, so that's perfect. We should be earning lots of research points. Now, we also have a trust level. We'll get more into that as we build our first rocket. Basically, if we explode and not work with our contracts on time, our trust level will go down. If we do it right, the contracts will work totally fine. And if you actually look at the contract screen, we actually have... Oh, whoa, I didn't even think about that. Well, how am I going to get some trust if I have no way to earn it until I do these? Because, yeah, we need a trust requirement for each one of these missions, so I'm not going to be able to even accept these. So I think we still have to do the test flight. All right, so we're going to speed up time just to get this done and built. There we go. And we are spending a crazy amount of money. We're going to go in the red probably year 1, obviously, because, well, I got to earn my trust first. Surprise, surprise. People don't want to trust you to go to space when you're just a brand new company. All right, but we're going to move that to the hangar, so that is ready to rock when we do want it to go. So let's actually go... Is there not the test mission? Oh, it is still here. Okay, it's just automatically accepted. All right, so we have a test flight. We're going to earn no money for doing this, but we got to do it to get some trust in the bank. Our payload is concrete just because it's simply a test flight, and we're going to low Earth orbit. So we're going to take the Drae 1, select launch pad. Yeah, let's do Florida, and there we go. Our first launch. Hopefully it's not a complete failure. Launch that rocket, and T-10. Actually, when we hit play here, it actually goes much faster than the 10 seconds, which is, I kind of want it to go slow because this is the coolest part of this game. There it goes into space. Hopefully it doesn't explode. I mean, our first test flight should hopefully go okay. And as you can see, we got trust level already just by a successful launch. If we can get it into space, we should get a little more trust as well. And there we go. We have made it. Deploy is successful. And we have 50% trust now, so we can get our first one done. All right, so we're going to build another rocket because the rockets do not come back. We do not have landable rockets yet. So every time, we got to spend $2 million bucks, basically, to build a new rocket. All right, but now we should hopefully start earning money, and we won't go into the red too far. Deadline's 2003 Q1, so we got to get this into the air as quickly as possible because it's about to happen. We're actually going to hit Q1 right away here. So we're going to do that mission, and we're going to select the rocket. Drae 1 once again, select launch pad, and Florida was lucky last time. Let's keep using Florida until we have something going wrong, and we are going to launch that sucker. All right, so we can actually do a static fire as well. I think what this does is give you a better percentage to be successful. Thing is, it costs a lot of money as well, and we don't have a lot of money in the bank. It seems like we do because it's 9 million, but you can spend a lot of 9 million really quickly when it comes to rocket science. So we're going to take a risk until later on. We're not going to do the static fire. That'll basically burn the engines on the ground, making sure everything's working. I'm just going to risk it here with the payload, and hopefully it doesn't blow up. Okay, our first payday. Hopefully it goes successfully. If it doesn't, though, we at least still have a little bit of money in the bank, so we should be okay. I mean, I made it. It can't break at all. Actually, while we're watching this go, let's actually get another rocket ready to go as well, because the more rockets we make, the more money we earn. So, waste no time, multitask, because it's very, very important. All right, so there we go. We're building and launching at the same time, and look at that, 10 mil in the bank. Okay, so we actually might profit year 1, which would be absolutely amazing. Actually, we're already on Q4 of year 2. Oh, no, this is the first year, sorry. Okay, now let's check out our actual company here. So we have some interesting statistics here. Obviously, no failures yet. 60 employees. We have... Oh, my God. It is a car. We have 1 car in space. We've done 1 contract, as you can see. So, seriously, this is basically a direct copy of SpaceX, and I love everything about it. All right, we can actually... I know there's a way to upgrade. I'm trying to remember where you go to do that. Actually, it's probably on the upgrade screen or the research screen. What am I saying? And there it is right there. So, the big goal for me today is hopefully to land a rocket. We need to get to this acceleration point, and I need 2 offices, 10 launches, and 50 employees. So, we are not even close to the launches yet. We have enough employees, so that's good, and we can easily get 2 offices if we wanted to. And then we basically can be a much bigger company. We can do 10 launches a year as compared to the 5, and you get the idea. A lot more stuff we can do. So this rocket's almost done. If we can get another one done by the end of the year, that would be amazing. Okay, pause it, move to hangar, and there was another really good contract in here. I want to do the Orbit Lab one, but let me just see what else we're working with here. Rotary satellite, what are we working with there? Okay, so 8 million. I should probably pay attention to the fines for a crash as well, because don't get me wrong, I get paid a lot for this one, but if I crash, I lose 6 million bucks because of their cargo price, I'm assuming. But yeah, we're gonna do that one anyways. I'm gonna be a risky individual for the start. If we can get 26 million by the end of the year, that would be absolutely amazing. So, ready to go. I've already prepared the rocket for you guys, and we're going to Florida once again. Let's lift off, baby. All right, and Q4 is gonna end probably before we earn this money, but we're gonna start 2003 with a bang. Actually, hopefully not a bang. Let's not say that. Look at that, though. Actually, considering I sent 1 rocket into space and earned no money at all, we only lost 5 million. That's really, really good, because we are... Damn it! I jinxed it. I said bang. I didn't mean to say bang, and it freaking blew up. And now everything's bad. Everything is absolutely awful. This is why I'm not a rocket scientist. Damn it! Why did I say bang? God, why'd you listen to me, game? Okay, well, we still gotta work on this contract. Let's, how much time do we have on that? I can't believe my freaking 3rd rocket blew up. That is absolutely ridiculous. Oh! Okay, they don't want to work with me anymore. I mean, to be fair, I understand that. I probably should have tested my engines. That wasn't very smart. All right, well, now we're going to be tight for money, but we should do okay, I actually think, anyways. So I'm not too worried. If another one blows up, that's when we probably should start sweating. Worst case, the bank will work with me, and I should be able to get a loan, as you can see. Oh, looks like I can get up to 25 million. That's nice. But I do want to get some money in the bank. So we're going to slow down a little bit, not trying to expand out too much. Do some of these low Earth orbit rockets, and hopefully this time they don't explode. And there she blows. I found Vandenberg finally, and it's on the other side of the world, of course. Looks like this one should... I don't want to say anything. Oh, yeah. All right, we're back on track. We got 15 mil in the bank now. Let's get back to building. Where the hell... God, I'm so lost. Oh, man, things are going crazy here right now. Okay, maybe we should slow it down a bit. I am getting a little overwhelmed, but we're almost ready to roll. Actually, yeah, let's just speed it up, get this done. And now, can we have more than 1 in 1 hangar? Yes, we can. So I don't know the point of having more than 1 hangar. Unless there's like a maybe 2 limit or something like that. Regardless, we can fit them in there, so we're not going to buy another hangar until we need to. Now, we have the T-space. That's medium, though. Oh, man, the mission went away? Oh, no, here it is right here. Okay, so how much time do we got, though? 2004 Q3, 2003 Q4. Okay, so we got to work quick, but we should be okay to do this. 8 million per. Sounds worth it to me. 2 missions is better than 1. And, Maybe I should do test fires. You've reached amateur achievement, launch 5 rockets. Thanks, game. Oh, I'm getting so nervous about this. I don't want to say it. I can't say anything about things doing things, as in blowing up, because now I can say it because it's done. Okay, there we go. We got customer paid me 6. You're supposed to pay me 8. All right, well, we may as well finish up the rest anyways, even if he is being mean to me. So we're just going to launch that other rocket. And look at that, 14 mil. We're going to be back to 20 once this one's done, unless he actually pays me the 8 mil I thought I was supposed to be paid. But hey, maybe I'm wrong too. All right, let's get the factories working, though. We basically constantly have to be building rockets because we are spending so much damn money. And it's looking good. It's going out to space. And bam. This time, oh, we got paid 9 million this time. So what the hell? I'm very confused. I got paid a little more this time. I'm not going to complain because we're at 23 mil now. Hell yeah. Okay, we're in medium zone now. And hopefully this one doesn't break, because if this doesn't, we probably won't be making any more of these small rockets anymore. It's just not worth the time with how much I'm going to earn with mediums. So there we go. The final of the Drae ones going out to space. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, there we go. And we actually did profit this year. Mind you, barely, but we did somehow profit with an explosion, which is impressive to say the least. And there she goes. Move that bad boy to the hangar. Let's get a job real quick. And again, 38%. That one probably pays a lot then. Actually, it's not much of a difference. I don't know why some need more trust than others. I guess Blue What just needs a little bit more trust. Small, yeah, no, we're going for medium, and we'll do this 17 mil. I think this one's about the same, yeah. So we're going to take this one, and Glav 32. The Drae 2, the first launch of the Drae 2. Vandenberg has been doing great for me, so we're going to launch that up. And this time, I am going to static fire it just to see how much it is. 1 million to static fire it. So yeah, it's basically just going to launch it, its engines, make sure everything's good. And then we can launch the rocket and hopefully not die. So yeah, it's 1 million to static fire it. I wish it showed me kind of what that static fire is doing and how much it's helping me, because a million's a lot of money. It's only 4 million for the rocket, so not really sure how worth the static fire is. But if it's basically guaranteed to make it to space, might be worth it, considering I just got paid 17 million to do that. Jesus, man. I need to get into rocket science. I'm already at 36 million in the bank. Looking good. Back in space we go, and back to 40 million in the bank, I'm thinking. And yeah, there we go. Got it. All right, and the other one, oh, is it already done? Yeah, I already have it in the hangar. That's right. So we may as well launch that as quickly as possible. 0.67, another Drae 2, and man, Vandenberg, there's something about this launch site. It's just, it's a great launch site. It makes it very lucky. And we have to be at 10, right? Or is this my 10th launch? I think this might be my 10th launch. So after this, we should be able to upgrade. Damn it! God! I gotta stop talking. Oh, every time I get cocky, it just explodes. Oh, no. And I have to pay 11 million. Well, at least I had 40 million in the bank, so that didn't really affect me too much. But god damn it. Why are these things so weak? At least we have another rocket so we can earn money quickly. Huh. All right. Did I have enough, though, to upgrade my company? Let's go see if... Oh, it was enough, so we can actually upgrade it right now. But being that we're kind of low money, at least for the tier that we're on now, we should probably do another successful launch. So there is this build quality thing, by the way. I didn't really ever pay attention to this, but yeah, this is basically, from what I can understand, random, and obviously the better build quality, the less chance it is it will explode. 58's actually pretty good, so once again, did we pick up anything yet? No, because we failed that. It's not going to allow me to redo it, of course, so let's see who else wants to work with me after a failed mission. This guy, 17 million. 17 million. Yeah, we'll just take this one. I don't know if I want to do Vandenberg anymore. I had some love for it, though. You know what? Let's try rocket development and McGregor. I'll try it out. And this time we're going to do a static fire just to play it safe. And there we go. 17 million in the bank. Back to 44 million. Even after a complete failure, I'm doing totally fine now, I think. I don't think we're going to run it into the ground anymore. We have enough money in the bank to not really worry too much. Okay, this is going absolutely crazy. I found an amazing button, by the way, guys. Let's get another rocket queued up just to show you it. So I've done all the rockets now that were on that list, so we'll just throw a few more on here. At this point, I think I have like 3 rockets stockpiled, but hey, it's all good in the hood, dog. We're going to do a few more, and let's get a couple more in here. Now, the great thing is, because of how much you have to click now with how crazy this game gets, you can actually click this button right here, and it will tell, basically, the factory to auto-build it, and it will basically try and average it with all your factories. So now we can definitely get some more factories and just use this button. There we go. We have a lot in queue, though. Whoa, easy now, Tiger. And now we're basically just going to be waiting on missions, because I don't think we're going to have enough to keep this going. But yeah, we're just going to accept all of them at this point. So as long as they're medium, I'm good. We got this one. There we go. As you can see, two rockets in storage right now. McGregor still hasn't failed me. Wait, was it McGregor that wasn't? Oh, I can launch two now, too. I forgot about that. Okay, here we go. This game, there's just so much going on. So I can't do 2 rockets at one base. So let's go back to Vandenberg. We'll launch that one there. And the only thing I have to do now is actually hit launch. Let's do a double launch, though. Look at them go! Don't hit each other, guys. Oh, my God. I am a professional spaceman now. This feels pretty damn good. Jesus Christ. Launch 15 rockets. Hell yeah, I did. As long as none explode right now, we should be good. This is going to be a big payday. We're already at 52 million. I can't wait to see how 2004's been, because I have been crazy. And deploy successful. Another 16 million. Deploy successful. Another 15 million. I'll take it. Hell yeah, dude, I'll take it. And look at this. Move to hangar. Move to hangar. Move to hangar. We got 3 more in the hangar right now. This is absolutely crazy. I am just going balls to the wall in this game. And another double launch for another 40 million in the bank, most likely. At least as long as these things don't explode. We are all done building rockets as well. I'm going to slow down a little bit. Damn it! Okay, well, maybe I should build one more. And goddamn, son. Honestly, I thought we'd earn a little bit more, but we spent a lot of money this year, obviously, too. But look at the jump from 2003 to 2004. Profit of 35 million. Not bad, not too shabby. And look at this, we have a double rocket in space right now, so we're starting off 2005 without a bang, hopefully. There we go, 17 million. And what's the next one? 15 million. All right, 85 million back in the bank. We only have 1 research point right now, so maybe we should get some more research stations out just to speed this up a bit. Okay, and I got to the manual landing legs. Now, we need the aluminum grid fins and advanced onboard computer, and that's it. So I don't think we need actually these advanced engines. I'm assuming those are for, like, yeah, they're for GEOs, and I guess you can have payloads of large as well with the 9 rocket stage. But yeah, we're going to do a new project. And it's, okay, a little bit of glitchy there. But yeah, so we can do the large fairings, large fuel tank, advanced engine, advanced onboard computer, and then we should be able to get the grid fins and manual landing legs. It's going to be 6 million, but we should be able to land this bad boy. Therefore, as long as it doesn't explode, which makes sense to do the static fire now, we should be able to reuse this rocket, I think. So we're going to create that, and, oh, I didn't think of a name, that's right. Oh, guess what the name's going to be, guys? Just kidding. This one's going to be called DreX because this is my first cool rocket. So there we go. It's actually the name of my company, too. So it should be my founding rocket. We're going to do a new rocket here. And, oh, man, this is going to be a little bit harder to do because we have more things to build. But now, hopefully, we should get a contract for large. Or do we have to get more people? The thing is, I have to get a contract for this thing before we can actually send it off. I guess we'll just have to wait and hopefully one pops up. Oh, you know what? What am I thinking? I was thinking we had to do a large payload, but no, this is still medium MEO, but as you can see, it's reusable. That's the big thing about this. Build quality, by the way, in the first one was 84%, so that was pretty damn lucky. So I guess we could technically use this in any mission. And you know what? I'm going to build another one as well, just because we usually get double missions. So it looks like it's good. We're going to launch it up, and let's see if this thing re-lands back on Earth. If that's the case, that's so cool. Yeah, you can see it actually has a new stage now. So yeah, an awesome little strategy game. I gotta be honest, I'd like to see more detail with the actual launch phases of this because that's the coolest thing about this. But still, really, really cool. Let's see how this thing lands. Deploy was successful. We got paid. Now the question is, will this thing come back? Oh, dude, that's so cool. Oh my god. Yeah, we had a successful landing. And we can reuse that rocket for the next mission. So now we can really slow down on the manufacturing because we have reusable rockets. All right, guys, I think that's a good time to end off this episode of EarthX. We did, obviously, quite a bit today. Let's actually check out what our company's looking like right now. We built and launched 24 rockets. Well, we built 25. We had 21 successes, 3 failures, and yeah, pretty damn good. I gotta say, we're doing okay with 130 mil in the bank, and now we have landable rockets, so that's just gonna be much more fun. Gotta say, really impressive little strategy game, very simplistic, which is always nice to see, and I love the look of this game. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful, and there's like small details, like the Tesla car here. I don't know if that's actually the Tesla car, but you can actually see satellites flying around too and stuff like that. I mean, it just makes it so much cooler. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this episode of EarthX. Let me know if you want to see some more of it. We're actually getting near the end of the current version of the game, though, so I don't know how much more we can do. But I will keep my eyes out for updates, and if anything else comes out, we'll definitely check it out once again. As always, guys, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.